Welcome to Taiwan Education and Culture. Today we will begin our lesson 2, chapter 5. Let's begin. So lesson 2, we will talk about Taiwan education system. After World War II, Taiwan was back to China, and the nationalist government came to Taiwan. I think if you recall the lesson in chapter 3, and we have mentioned the Taiwan history. Before World War II, Taiwan was the colony of the Japanese government, and after the World War II, Taiwan was returned to China. So the school system remained the same, except everyone should learn Chinese. Therefore, all the Japanese teachers, they went back to Japan, and then all the teachers should teach Chinese. The policy of compulsory education had a big change in 1968, which was extended from 6 years to 9 years. I think you should remember the year 1968 to be a very important year in Taiwan's education system, because in the Japanese time, you need to prepare very hard in order to pass the entrance exam in junior high school. Not everyone can go to the junior high school, only 30%. But the policy of compulsory education, 9-year compulsory education, will allow everyone can continue their junior high school, so without the competition. Okay. So you can see this figure will represent the whole system, educational system in Taiwan, and this is the regular part for everyone to go. And the right hand side, this is the part for the adult education. And then we will explain the each stage. Beginning when the children turn into the age 2 to about 5 years old, they go to the nursery school. Quite happy years and very full of fun, right? And long time ago in Taiwan, we have two systems. One is called the kindergarten, between the 3 years old to 5 years old, and the other one is nursery school, from 2 to 5. Later, the government decided to merge the two systems. Now we only have one system called the nursery school, as you can see here. Then the formal education starts from the age of 6. So this is the elementary school. Elementary school lasts 6 years, and then junior high school, so 3 years. Then when you reach the age of 16, then you will enter the high school. One is a senior high school, and the other one vocational high school. And we also have another route for the junior college here. And junior college, it lasts 5 years, so it will include 3 years of high school level education and then 2 years of the college. So there are different routes for the high school. After you graduate from senior high school, you may go to college, universities, or University of Science and Technology. And normally the college will last 4 years. After you graduate from the university, you may go on to study the graduate school. We offer master program, and we also offer a doctorate program. Yeah. Many people normally they think they want to continue the graduate school after they graduate from the university. But nowadays, I think more and more young people, they will choose to work first after they graduate from the university. Then they choose to come back to study the graduate school. So besides the formal education system, we also offer the education system they call the supplemental school. The supplemental schools offer formal education for those people who are over age of the school age, like this adult. And then you can see many are young women. They came to supplemental schools to learn Chinese. The background of these people, these young women, because of the international marriage, bring them to come to Taiwan. And then many of them they don't know how to speak Chinese or how to write Chinese. So the government has this kind of the classroom for them to study the Chinese at night. And then they can also receive the formal diploma of the primary school, junior high school, and the senior high school. So I have a question for you at the end of this section. When did the policy of compulsory education extend from 6 to 9 years in Taiwan? So remember the very important year I just mentioned from the beginning? So this year 1968. Yeah. Thank you for your listening.